everybody. Most of you may not know me very well, so today I'm going to tell you a couple things about myself and some things that have gone on in my life. First things first, my name is Raymond Finks and I was born and raised in Sacramento, California. When I was a little kid, when I was born, I didn't really live with my mom because of unfortunate circumstances of my biological father, moving out. And so most of my life I spent with my grandma. When I was born, my brothers and sisters, we kind of shared the same room, so it's kind of difficult sleeping in one bed, so most of the time I was on the floor, and, things weren't that easy. But over time, things got better. When I turned 6 years old, my mom finally got an apartment, and me and my brothers moved in with her out of my grandparents' house. It was really nice living with my mom again. A few months later, my mom started dating a man named Carl, and he became my stepdad. He was a really nice guy. He took me, it was kind of cheesy, but he took me to baseball games, actually, and basketball games, took me go-kart racing, so it was pretty cool, having someone to look up to. Over time, we moved to Rancho Cucamonga, and Rancho Cucamonga was pretty cool. That's when I first went to my first public school. Like in the beginning, I was homeschooled, so it was a little weird being around kids, and this is probably why most of you guys probably already know this. I'm a little quiet. I don't really talk much, so the first impression most people get on me before they meet me, I'm a quiet guy. People tell me all the time, they're afraid of approaching me because I tend to look angry or upset or frustrated or sad. But that's just me because most of the time I'm thinking in my head, like, what am I going to say to this person? I don't know what to say. Like, am I going to come up to them and say hi and shake their hand? Like, I don't know, just not that kind of guy. I don't know. Most of the time I'm off doing my own thing, playing guitar or whatever. And playing guitar is one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Like, I love playing guitar. It's one of the best things ever. I've been playing, in a band for a few years now. I picked up playing guitar from a close friend of mine named Eric. He'd been playing for a while, and he's really good. But he'd always, show me his skills and rub them in my face, and I'd always get frustrated, and I'd get pissed off, and it's like, okay, you know what, I have to get a guitar, and I have to show him up. So, over time, I did get better, and I did show him. When I got better than him. And pretty soon I started writing my own songs, playing with different people. It's become a big part of my life, And when I get stressed out, I go and play guitar and I'm stressed, and it calms me down. So that's good. And speaking of big parts of my life, I love drawing and sketching. Drawing and sketching is one of the best things I've ever done. When I was a little kid, in the beginning, I kind of like other little kids, they scribble, scrabble, and, do that kind of stuff. But then as, growing up and progressing, I started drawing, I started doodling, making other sketches, and, just got better. Here's some different, some of my works and stuff. But, now I'm making portraits of people and sketching with shading pencils, sketching pads. It's really awesome. So by the age of 13, I guess you can say peer pressure got to me, and knowing how I was homeschooled for the first couple of years of my life was really hard, and I don't know how to make the right friends and do the right things sometimes. And it got so bad to the point I got expelled from middle school, and I ended up having to move to Riverside. And that was difficult because my family was pretty upset with me having to, what I did affected them in a big way. So I ended up getting lots of trouble, and we moved to Riverside. So after I was in Riverside, I went to Martin Luther King High School. I had no friends there, and that was really hard. But over time, I did make friends, and I did get to know people, and I picked up everything. I even made up with my family. It was great, felt good to know that I was trusted again by my family, and I had friends, who cared about me. And one of the biggest accomplishments in my life, I graduated from Martin Luther King High School. That felt really good. And, I still look back at that accomplishment. I still can't believe I graduated from high school with all the crap I did. Although I graduated from high school, and I'm still young, and I'm still learning new things, and I'm probably gonna, fall into different trends and experience new things. But I hope that this presentation was able to explain a little bit more about myself. And that's it. Thank you.